What's going on, guys? Scarlet Eye Kurtza here, back bringing you guys another One Piece review. And my goodness, this week's chapter was phenomenal. Like, this may have been the single best chapter of One Piece that I've read in a very long time. Chapter 1001, way to kick off the year. I mean, technically chapter 1000 came out on January 4th, but this for me was the chapter that opened the year. Man, it's phenomenal. Very, very phenomenal stuff here to get into. So next week's chapter of One Piece is going to be on break. Therefore, I will give a more in-depth analysis of the chapter sometime later this week. But today I just wanted to give my initial reaction after reading the chapter. Wow, my mind was blown. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Cue the intro. So first we get this week's cover page, which is Jinbei resting on top of a jellyfish. Very cute cover page. Don't got too much to say about that. So we're just gonna hop right into the actual chapter. So we start the chapter, we see Big Mom yelling at Luffy for declaring that he will become the Pirate King. She's very pissed off, like, you know, you keep saying this, you are nowhere near our level of strength. Also, we see Kaido is really damaged, and I didn't think he would be hurt from that attack, at least not too much. Oda kind of capped us before when Luffy hit him with the Gear 3rd, and it looked like it hurt him a little bit, but he was unharmed by it. So I thought maybe it wouldn't affect him that much, but no, he said he is legitimately damaged from that attack. So wow, Luffy really got a Zenkai boost on Kuri. Like, it's amazing. Whatever level of haki or Ryo that he unlocked made him so much stronger. And you see the rest of the members on the roof kind of like commenting on that, like, what kind of haki did he use? You see Kid, Zoro, Law, and Killer all discussing about Luffy's attack. So moving on. So Big Mom is still pissed off, kind of saying, like, does he even know what it means to be a Pirate King? We also see Kaido mention what I just said, like, how did he get stronger after Kuri? Like, I just crushed him. It was in One Piece time, that was like 3 weeks ago, I think. Like, it wasn't that long ago. So it's like, how did he get this much stronger in that short period of time? Then Kaido says, are you implying that you are just as strong as they are? And we get a silhouette of Zebek, Goldie Roger, Shanks, Odin, and Whitebeard. And my god, that is a great silhouette with Luffy there. It's official, guys. Like, he's the 5th Yonko. He certified himself as the 5th Yonko in this chapter. And again, I keep saying I know that he is going to lose, or there's something tragic that is going to happen to end off Act 3, because Act 3 is still rolling. But for now, I have to declare Luffy as the 5th Yonko. Like, what he's doing right now, guys, like, he is facing off against 2 Yonko. Like, this kid Luffy right here, like, we gotta put some respect on his name. We gotta stop acting as if he's not at this level of strength, because clearly he is. You know, he damaged Kaido. You see the silhouette, guys. You guys, I'm putting the picture of the silhouette on the screen. You see the characters that were able to hurt Kaido, and he is one of these characters. So big round of applause for Luffy, man. He has really shown tremendous growth, man. It's amazing. So next we get Kaido with a little smirk on his face, comes back with the Thunder Bagua. You know, he beat Luffy with this same attack. So he's like, I'm gonna hit him with it again. Like, what is he gonna do about it? So he hits Luffy with the Thunder Bagua, and Luffy gets back up. He gets back up from it. And Luffy comments that he saw the future, but Kaido was still too fast. So even his observation haki is improving tremendously. Like, Luffy is on a whole nother tier now. This guy is, like I said, he's Yonko level now, guys. We gotta give it to him. After that, we see Big Mom come in with Prometheus, and she's about to use Prometheus on Luffy. And we get my guy Zoro running in with the Foxfire style fire flame slice, which he learned from Kinemon. And it was incredible. Like, he cut through Prometheus like it was butter. Like, I'm happy to see my guy Zoro getting some shine, and Wano arc being useful. I mean, he is on the roof with these guys, man. So we gotta, I was talking about Luffy being the 5th emperor, you know, like the second mate, man. The second mate has to get some love too. He's really growing stronger with Enma. So continuing on, we get Zoro telling Luffy like, don't put your guard down. Like, we're fighting two Yonko here. Like, this is not a game. And as soon as Luffy was about to get hit from behind, we see Law use his shamble to move Luffy out the way. So that was cool. We get this hilarious exchange between Law and Luffy after the last chapter when Luffy seemingly ordered Law to move the scabbards down. Law is like, I wasn't listening to you. I was going to do that my damn self. I didn't need you to tell me that. So that was a funny interaction. I really enjoyed that. We continue to get more hilarious interaction between the three, Law, Kidd, and Luffy, after Prometheus fires the heavenly fireballs at the three of them. And Luffy wanted to make it a game. He's like, yeah, the first one of you guys who touches it is the scrub. And we get this hilarious panel, which is a reference or a callback to earlier in Wano when you had Frankie, Usopp, Robin make the three chins face when they saw the poster, which was hilarious. So you get Luffy, Kidd, and Law making the same face, and it's really funny. Really cute callback from Oda. Like, he's the master of like callbacks and reminding us of things that happened prior and using it again in the perfect time. So that was cool. That was really cool and funny. After that, we get my guy Zoro, and this is the moment that I've been anticipating for a while. I mean, I've did a video on it. A lot of people have been speculating since Zoro got Enma, how would he fare against Kaido? So now we get to see it. It ended up being a combo attack with Zoro and Killer, and they both went in on Kaido. We get the Onigiri and we get the decapitation claw from Killer, and it didn't cut Kaido whatsoever. I was slightly disappointed. Well, let me rephrase that. I should say I was initially disappointed. We know that we are still currently in Act 3, so I shouldn't expect anything significant to happen as far as Zoro being able to hurt Kaido yet. It's clear that Oda is using Zoro's character as a plot device with Enma, so I don't think the significance of Enma we'll see anytime soon. It'll be towards the end, maybe in Act 5, where he is capable of cutting Kaido after some training or being more familiarized with Enma. Anyway, it was cool to see that interaction because I was curious to see, like, what is he going to be able to just right off the bat cut Kaido? But no, we see that Kaido is still too strong. Like, his skin is too tough, and this gives more credence to what Luffy was able to do. Like, he was able to really damage him. So for me, I guess this chapter was more about Luffy's growth than anyone else's. So continuing on, we get to the conclusion of the chapter, and this was a very exciting moment for One Piece as a whole. And I alluded to this in my previous video, so if you haven't gone to see my previous video, go back and watch that. I specifically talked about a three-way attack between Luffy, Law, and Kidd. And sure enough, in this chapter, we get a three-way attack between Luffy, Law, and Kidd. And when I say that was such a beautiful one-page spread, it's almost as if I was reading some sort of fan fiction or fan-made comic, because I cannot believe we are here. And like I said, it's such a beautiful spread. You get Law, Luffy, and Kidd gearing up, no pun intended, for an attack on Kaido. And you see Kaido refer to them as little monsters. He's like, these brats are like little monsters, you know? And they attack Kaido, and it was so cool, man. I mean, that was self-explanatory. My reaction to it was like, wow. I just stared at it for a while. And you get Kaido rising up from the ashes, almost like a phoenix after he was attacked, in his dragon form. And you see Big Mom on Zeus, and you see Kaido in his dragon form. And we get those closing words from Kaido, which is very significant. He says the victor of this battle will take a massive step towards becoming the Pirate King. And that's how the chapter closes. And we're on break next week. I mean, even Oda has to give us these chapters in increments because it's just too much. It's too much for the fandom. There's no way he can give us this week to week. I'm not even mad about the break. I'm just happy that we are getting these battles. We got Luffy. Look at, I'm staring at the panel as I record this, and it's just like, I can't believe that we're here. Like, they're really fighting Big Mom and Kaido. Like, we got some combat in this chapter, and it was cool. And they didn't get completely destroyed. Well, they didn't get completely destroyed yet, because we know, I keep referencing this, but we know that in Act 3, there's tragedy. So I'm definitely expecting them to lose. I'm sure you guys probably expect them to lose. There's no way they're going to win this battle right now, but it's still hype and it's still exciting to see. I didn't even talk about Kidd. Like, what is this? Like, I'm looking at Kidd and this is like really crazy. Like, what is this technique? It's like a cyborg metal monster thingamajig. Like, it's yo, man, Kidd is man. I really like Kidd, guys. I low-key really like Kidd, man, but this is cool. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Like I said, there will be a break next week, which is fine for me because we need some time to digest. This is just a lot right here. This chapter was a lot. So yeah, I'll come back with a more in-depth analysis, or if I notice anything that I want to talk about, I'll make a video on it. But we're here, guys. Worst generation versus the Yonko. This is what we wanted. So you guys give me your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your theories. Like, I legit want to know what you guys think. How do you think Act 3 will end? Give me all your predictions and your theories in the comment section. But until the next video, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Thanks for watching as always. See you guys in the next video.